let's go ahead and move on to topic number 5. I think this is topic number 5. Yes, this is topic number 5 right here. Going over to that comic book news right there, one of my most favorite things to talk about. And is this some true casting, or was this a slip of the tongue, or is somebody trolling us right now
You
when it
just never
comes to
know.
Dr. Doom, And this is coming from Collider.com. Howard Stern might have accidentally revealed in the MCU Dr. Doom project. Phase 5 is sounding crazier every day. It says Howard Stern might have accidentally revealed he's part of a Marvel Cinematic Universe project involving Dr. Doom, the biggest enemy of the Fantastic Four. In a recent episode of the Howard Stern Show, Stern casually commented on the nightmare of getting ready to be part of Dr. Doom, teasing that the fan favorite supervillain may be making his MCU debut sooner than later. This just talks about the character right here. But since Marvel Studios is currently in development for the Fantastic Four, fans were eager to see the MCU's take on Dr. Doom. And with Stern revealing there's a Doom-centric project of some kind in pre-production, it looks like Marvel Studios is finally giving the villain his deserved place in the spotlight. However, it would be unlikely that Stern would be chosen to play one of Marvel's most prominent villains in a live-action production, given that the celebrity doesn't have many acting credits under his belt. Besides that, Stern's words about the project shed some doubt about what the production could really be. In his words, they're going over the schedule with me, and it's going to suck. I told you, I'm going to do Dr. Doom. That's the thing. But believe me, I'm fucking miserable about it. I called Robert Downey Jr. and I was asking him acting techniques. Do you have a number for Jon Favreau? And that's from the comic right there. Larry,
No.
what do you make about these comments right here? Do you think he's gonna play Dr. Doom? He's gonna be in Dr. Doom? You think he just you think he's making this up and he has nothing to do with the project whatsoever? What do you think about these comments coming from Howard Stern?
The only way that they're gonna have Howard Stern be Dr. Doom is if they get rid of him in a heartbeat, like they did with Homeboy in Doctor Strange. Like if they just give him short. What was I keep forgetting dude's name? The one that can basically just kill you with a whisper.
Black Bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, unless they do Dr. Doom like they did him, there's no way they're gonna let Howard Stern play him.
Right.
I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. He has no real acting credits. He doesn't really have any credibility to play that. I mean, not that you can't learn how to act. People do. It is a talent, but it's also a skill that can be taught. And so, I mean, I don't see it, but stranger things have happened.
Oh, he said a show that's trending right now, Stranger Things. Yeah, I agree with you. There's nowhere in hell he's going to be playing Dr. Doom. Like Mara said, a horrible actor. I agree with Karma here. He is probably playing himself. I think that's what's happening.
That could be.
And I was also listening to one of Elliot's latest videos because he was like hell no as well. But he thinks that he's going to be interviewing somebody in the movie. Maybe interviewing Victor Von Doom or just like a quick little cameo or something like that. But there's no way in hell. Hell will freeze over 10 times before Howard Stern is playing Dr. Doom. But I think he's still trolling a little bit, talking about, I was calling Robert Downey Jr. for acting techniques. And, I seriously doubt that,
Yeah.
So, I mean, who would you want to be cast as Dr. Doom, though? You have any fan castings that you want to throw out there that would make you happy?
Oh, man. That's a tough one. I feel like just about everybody's already in the MCU.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't remember the dude's name, but he always plays a bad dude. He's a white dude. He has these really icy blue eyes. He's a real pale black dude. I can't think of his name, but he always plays a villain. He always plays
he's a pale black guy?
No, pale white guy.
Oh.
And he has really icy blue eyes, and he always plays a bad dude, but I can't think of his name off the top of my head.
Was he the bad guy in Halo? One of the bad guys? Like, was it Vishnu? Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look it up later.
I kind of want to look it up now real quick because I think I know who you're talking about. Because there's this one guy who always is a villain in everything that he does. And let me see if I can try to find that real quick. If it's going to take me too long, I won't.
One thing I hope they do during this phase. No, that was not who I was thinking of, but he would do a good job, I think. He kind of reminds me of dude that played what's I think he's Persian or Iranian, the dude that played Freddie Mercury, and he was in the last Bond villain. He kind of reminds me of that dude. This guy does. But anyhow, I hope they do some more backstory with some of these characters moving into the next phase, because they did so much backstory with with the earlier phases, so much so I think some of us got sick of it. But I feel like they're not doing quite enough right now. Like they just jumped into the Eternals. They just, I mean, I feel like they're giving us a little bit with Miss Marvel, but some of these characters, I feel like they're just sort of like jumping in, like, oh, you should know. There's a lot of people that are like, I don't know. I didn't read all the comics. I read some of them. And then, I mean, some of these things you're talking about characters that are spanning over decades. Some people are like, yeah, I read the comics when I was like 10 to 15. And then I stopped when I had to go to college or something or get a job or whatever.
Right.
So not everybody kept reading them. And I feel like they're not giving us everything. So
I ain't mad at you, man. I'm not mad at you. So you guys let us know what you think about this. Somebody in the chat was saying that Zachary Quinto could possibly play Dr. Doom. I don't know how I feel about that.
Isn't he already in DC?
No, he's a Star Trek guy.
Yeah. I thought he was in something else though.
Yeah, so you guys let us know about Howard Stern's comments, whether you agree or disagree. I don't think he's going to be playing Dr. Doom or any important person. But like Karma and other people in the chat, he may just be playing himself. And also let us know who you would like to play Dr. Doom as well. Because that has not been announced yet, and I'm excited for whoever is going to fulfill the role. So
yeah.